Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today's video we're gonna be creating a Q&A, 2020 Q&A. This is the first Q&A in 2020 on my channel, so you guys, if you're interested in what I've got to say, then keep on watching. So for today's video I have 8 questions I want to share with you guys and I want to sort of talk to you guys about, and this is going to be really fun. It's a bunch of random questions that I will be answering on today's video, so definitely keep on watching. I will also link my latest Q&A on this video itself so you can go check that out. Question number 1. What weird food combinations do I enjoy? I think I always mix my food around, so I think the weirdest food combination that this is such a difficult question. I always mix my sauces, for example, like if I get a takeout and I have like mayonnaise and barbecue sauce and ketchup and I don't know which one I want, I'll mix them all in together and eat them all. Talk about weird food combinations right there. Question number 2. What social stigma does society need to get over? And I feel like this is gonna throw in a bunch of mental health talk, but let's come on in. I feel like there's a lot of negativity and bullying and just not very friendly, well, a bunch of stuff like that just all over the internet. I feel like attitude is what matters, and I feel like people should just be positive and only post positive stuff and just stay away from all the toxic and negativity and stuff that people can create for each other. I just feel like that's no good whatsoever and it's not going to bring you any happiness to your life. See, there's always going to be social media platforms that are going to say not very nice things about people, or a lot of gossip, or just anything like that in general, and I just feel like if you think positively and if you are a positive person and you don't want to be like that, then you can just stay clear from that and just think, right, like, it's negative, I don't want anything to do with that. That's not the type of person that I want to be, so I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to even bother looking at it or what people are saying about me. You know yourself better than anyone knows yourself, and I feel like that's definitely something people need to get over, is criticism and just negativity and anything negative on a social media platform. You literally don't need that crap in your life. So that is what I think. Question number 3. What food have I never tried but really want to eat? Okay, this is a really hard question because I have no freaking idea. I think I've tried everything that I want to try. It's a hard question because there is a lot of things that I don't eat. For example, I don't eat fish. They freak me out, so I don't like eating them. Although a lot of people say that, oh my god, like prawns are so nice, they go out and they have like tapas and stuff. I'm never able to do anything like that because of the limited amount of choice that I eat. I find it really difficult to go to restaurants. I find it really difficult to sit down and order a plate of food with a group or family because I just don't eat a lot of options out there. I wouldn't try prawns because I just don't like the concept of what they are, but I've always wondered what they taste like, and that's probably going to be the closest answer to this question that I can get to right now. Question number 4. What is something that I'm very recently starting to pay for? Of the a million things that I purchase, that I look into, one of the things that I'm recently starting to purchase is new editing softwares for my video. I'm currently saving up for the Adobe Pro, and unfortunately, because of my region in Gibraltar, I cannot actually buy it from Adobe, so I'm having to buy it from the one of the services in Gibraltar which are licensed to sell them out. So that is one thing I'm recently paying for. Question number 5. What would a world of clones of me be like? So I definitely feel like there would be a lot of coffee involved, and I can just imagine like if I was to walk out of my house and the world would be populated by clones of me, there would definitely be a lot of random activity going on, because I think I'm quite a random person. I've been told by many people that I'm just so random and unpredictable, and I'm just me, I guess. So a world with just me in it would probably be me walking out of my house, and there would be like tables of people with like loads of coffee, new books, new opinions, just like a lot of positive vibes, a lot of makeup talk. I think I think a population world of me would definitely be a very over-caffeinated bunch of people. Number 6, do I think aliens exist? And my answer to that is I definitely don't think that we're the only life in the universe. I do believe in aliens, and I do believe that there is life outside Earth. And that is something that actually interests me so much, and I think it's super fun to learn about everything outer space. I do follow NASA on my Instagram account, and I've just currently finished watching season 2 of Lost in Space on Netflix. Oh my god, I am such a big fan of Lost in Space. I literally nearly started crying when the season 2 ended, because now I have to wait till 2021 for the new release of season 3, and that is really upsetting, because like I could genuinely watch Lost in Space forever. And the funny thing about me watching Lost in Space is the fact that I am terrified of robots. I am literally so terrified of robots that sometimes when I walk down the streets at night and there's loads of traffic, I feel like they're just gonna turn into like this massive transformer and like, I don't know, run after me, which obviously I wouldn't be able to run off from, because they would clearly get me, obviously a lot faster and bigger than me. But I would love to meet Will's robot in person, and I just think that Will's robot is so freaking cute. I feel like he develops a lot of feelings and sort of human morals, and he looked after his family, and I think Will and his robot has a lot to say to people. I feel like aliens definitely do exist out there, whether they're good and some bad. Yeah, I definitely do believe in aliens. Question number 7. What am I currently worried about? Okay, so this is a really hard question, because I'm kind of a really positive person, and I don't let worries get to me. I don't let anything negative. I just sort of shut down to anything that's negative. I don't do drama. I don't do gossip. I don't do anything like that. So for me, things that worry me are a very minimum of stuff. I guess if anything would be worrying me, it wouldn't be personally, like within myself. I think the thing that worries me, the topic that worries me most right now in 2020 is mental health, and the amount of things I feel like we could be doing better for everyone out there who suffers from depression or anything, that I just feel like we could be doing a lot better. And I feel like mental health is something that everyone should be more communicated into and working more into. Question number 8. Where is some unusual places you've been in? So unfortunately, I haven't traveled as much as I would have liked to by now. So that's a really strange, sort of difficult question for me to answer, but I think the weirdest places I've probably been in. This is such a difficult question. Okay, got one. So there was this place in Wales, in Swansea, where I used to live in when I was 18. And there was this nightclub, and it was super unusual. Like, I don't know, I freaking loved the place. It was like, the first floor was just like a sort of disco, like like a night area where you would dance and like grab yourself a cocktail. And the second floor was just a whole new, like, it had like every gaming platform you would think of. Like it had like stuff from the 80s, it had the PlayStation, it had the Xbox, it pretty much had like all the vintage old school games. And you could just go upstairs, grab yourself a drink, chill on the sofas with people you never even met before, make friends, and just all play games together. It was such an unusual place to be in. I've literally never seen anything ever like it. And one last question for this video, which is question number 9. Where do I get my news from? Okay, so I do go on Sky News and Daily Mail, and that is the two most used news platforms for me. Sky News is more like of a morning TV and coffee sort of go-to, and Daily Mail is when I'm online or I'm somewhere and I'm just checking the news. It'll definitely be Daily Mail if I'm using Wi-Fi to sort of see, watch the news or to see any updates. If not, it's normally typically Sky News on TV. So that is today's questions for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was super fun, and I'm not gonna lie, these questions were super hard for me. And I just want to say, for me, everything that I've sort of answered for you is my honest view on everything, and that is why some of the questions really got me thinking. And it sort of just, there was some really difficult questions in these questions, and I'm just glad to have shared my thoughts and views and opinions out with you. I feel like that is really important. I feel like that's something that we should all do. So I'm really glad that I've created this video today, because it was super fun to make and it got me thinking. And I love any situation where I actually have to sit down and sort of like fix an equation in my head and sort of do the math. I think that's really fun. Thank you guys for taking the time again to watch this video. If you're new and you've just subscribed to my channel, then join the family. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking amazing. And tell me down in the comment section what you think. If you guys have a channel as well, tell me down in the comment section as well. I'll be glad to support you guys too in doing what you love doing. And you guys, for probably the millionth time in this video, thank you for watching this video. I love you guys to the moon and back. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys in my next videos.